Yes, my people agree to now on that day. The Super Eagles of Nigeria don't use the Black Stars of Ghana take flog ground. Normally, say yesterday when we come on the stream, when we talk about the history of the rivalry between both nations, we talk say yes, this Unity Cup now friendly match. So, but when it comes to Ghana versus Nigeria, friendly match not really day because even if say no be any competition, maybe say you need to win to go to the next round and all that, both teams they give their all because bragging right they are stake, because banter they are stake, because pride they are stake. And at the end of the day, the Super Eagles come out on top for this one. And on today match review, we deal with Coach Kester, will be very evangelistic person and a professional coach. Coach, I greet you and congratulations also to you because you be Chelsea fan, your club don't win the Conference League. So, well, Coach, how about how your side?
That club now for Nigeria.
Yeah.
That club now for Chelsea. Well, I do all right. So we don't come again for today. We're gonna talk about the game. So we go talk about we see we're not gonna use mouth collect small word from Two Face. We're not gonna use any sugar to cover am. For we not the quote we the talk about CB. If you don't want just hear what you go verse, you don't want hear the simple truth. May you just go. But before anything, try may you subscribe to this channel
Subscribe to the channel.
and make you like the video.
All right, my people, now here from Coach. Coach don't also tell us say if you just join us and this is not the first time we see our stream, subscribe to the channel and also like the stream and like the video. But you will watch the match, you will also watch us. Tell us what you think about the performance from the Super Eagles. Tell us what you think about the performance from the Black Stars. If you be our Ghanaian brother, I hope say Chelle Farad go fit join us. Him na Chelsea fan, him also the work to cover the Chelsea game. I hope say it go fit join us today to talk about one or two things. But overall, tell me what you think about the performance from the Super Eagles. Yet again, another friendly game, but the Super Eagles of Nigeria still come out on top. And yesterday's show, I be the predict say the Super Eagles go win with a 2-1 score line now predict. So me, I get my prediction right. I also talk say maybe if it could be 3-2, but I talk say the game could be 2-1. And I talk say this game, I not think say go be a Jollof derby when we not go see goals. I expect say goals go there and goals actually show face for the match. But say the match and coach, some people go talk say this game between Nigeria and Ghana now a game of two halves. Because the Super Eagles of Nigeria get upper hand for the first half. Then second half, when Ghana done the see, so okay, what I done the pass Gary, their fans they for stand. So Bob, we get something to fight for. Make we show some pride. Make we try to get back into the game. And Ghana, actually try to get back in the game, get one goal. Our goalkeeper also makes some save. We score a goal where we say the referee and the officials, they chalk off for offside for Kelechi Iheanacho will be the right decision from the officials. But coach, how you see the performance from the Super Eagles today? We'll first talk about the performance first for the first half from the Super Eagles.
According to what we see for the game today, and according to what I see, I think I'll say for first half we did slow to integrate ourselves into the game. But from what I see, now just game of transition we can't do today. Ghana hold more of the ball, even for first half and second half anyway. But just that for first half, whenever we hold the ball, we look more dangerous than Ghana. But for the second half, I'll tell you the truth. Now, right off, it be like the boys never trained together before. It be like they just speak the few minutes to the game. And I'll tell you the truth. We win Ghana, but I think Ghana impressed me for ball. Ghana boys be like who don't train together for a very long time. When you see the way that they play, skill, that they better than us, accurate passing, the better passers. Then I think from what I noticed again, physicality not there our side. We're not really there physical. We be like people when no one injure. I see the way so kind second tackle, first tackle, when we're supposed to put our leg. Ghana boys will just come from nowhere to collect the ball. And again, I think we will try to minimize our foul and we commit too many fouls. So kind of when they easy to just collect sometimes, we could just foul Ghana people, which yes, now Unity Cup is more of friendly, but more of friendly per se, but not be friendly rules that they play the game. So I think we foul too many fouls for the game. I think Ghana and I bet if you say make her really score the game, I think Ghana are the better side of the game, and the better side of the both teams.
Okay, in terms of what you think say they play, but at the end of the day, now who win? Now we know. So, but coach, yes, I get your perspective from what you they talk, collective play and all of that. But for me, I did very important because I did talk yesterday say this game a lot of pressure there on the coach of the Super Eagles, coach Eric Chelle, because this night it be like a banana peel for this game with Ghana today. People go talk saying a friendly, but Nigerians don't want to lose to Ghanaians. The Super Eagles don't want to lose to Ghana, and I see that urgency for that first half with the way we take address the game. And I talk about Cyril Dessers. I think say Cyril Dessers taking opportunity today, taking chance today, because in the absence of the likes of we know former African Footballer of the Year, currently one of the best strikers in the world, a world-class striker, if you ask me, Victor Osimhen. In the absence of Victor Osimhen, I talk say the players when go play for this game, they need to show the coach Eric Chelle say they deserve to be included for the Super Eagles. Even when the big boys, even when the likes of Dademola Lookman, the Victor Osimhen, the Boniface, they the team. These guys, they need to use this opportunity to show the coach, say, me also, my name, Fisty, they make the list with all the star-studded players if them also there for camp. And I think they're not waiting to see this show today with the way to take that go. Because I remember the last international they no call Cyril Dessers. A lot of people they talk on top of their voice say, how come Cyril Dessers no make this team? But then Tolu Arokodare now be the player will make the team, and Tolu also show him contribution too with how the Super Eagles take score the goal against Zimbabwe. And yet again today we see without the star guys, Cyril Dessers he finish he go very well. And a top striker finish with the way he takes score go. But coach, what do you think about this competition waiting for the Super Eagles forwards between the Super Eagles forward now? Because Cyril Dessers this season, fantastic season with Rangers for the Scottish Premiership, and he scored a lot of goals, over 20 plus goals now he score. Tolu Arokodare too, they score. Tolu Arokodare also Lookman flourish this season also. But what do you think about this company guys? We see Cyril Dessers, they run teams today.
He just pay me say I don't know. Now they hear me. I suppose they hear me.
Yes.
Okay.
We they hear you. Go ahead.
Yeah, your side is keep sort of.
Yes, we they hear you, coach.
Okay, so like from what you talk, to be honest with you, we get serious competition for our hand. The attack line. We fit name if not 11 players when they play the attack, they do well. Yes, so few of us score a lot of goals as others, but I think we get most of our attackers not be bench warmer for some time now. Most of our attackers not be bench warmer for their clubs. They do well. Even if their club, come on, show respect to some of all these leagues. Even if their clubs are small league that they play, but there's nothing as good as a player they play for every time, meaning in not go day match rusty. So we get our coach gets serious work for a hand because we get many strikers when they play for their club. But at the end of the day, maybe now only 4 if we carry go tournaments or competition, So it just pay me say some of them not go just play for competition, so go be qualifiers material. Some say not going to even get cap to play for us, So it is what it is, and so they talk on. But again, so far, may they work hard, may they give the coach serious headache. Then we'll see who go tournament for us.
Grand match et la France Espagne Ligue des Nations, journaliste pas pour un beau match.
I pass you pause.
And for that, you hear me now? You hear me better now?
I just hear you just now. Quiet since. But now they hear you since. I think the network bad today.
Yeah, coach, you hear me better now, Abi?
I hear you now, and the network not good.
All right. So Abi, they want to ask you about the home-based players we play for the game today against Ghana. We see Sadiq Ismaila will be a Remo star player. We also see Alimi Sikir will be also a Remo star player. Then we see Papa Daniel Mustafa. We also start the midfield with Wilfred Ndidi and Frank Oyinka. What do you get to talk about, this opportunity and the kind of performance when these players from the MPFL showcase today against Ghana?
I'll tell you the truth. Now,
Mm,
very good experience. Nothing as good as you get your cap for your country, and not just
mm,
any cap. You dey get your cap for the Super Eagles of Nigeria. Now, very good thing. If you ask me, I don't want to judge anybody with this first game.
yeah.
Because if we want really be very honest, we're not supposed to judge some of these players then with the first game. Maybe the only time when you go judge them, maybe now when ball did your hand. No,
Mm,
the application to handle the ball might be why you go judge them. But again, I mean, the stage where they play to, they never played that kind of stage before. In as much as our fellow African team that they play, not missing at the same stage when they play for back home. So more will give them more chance, and I go like maybe the coach they give many Nigeria League players time, give them invitation, not just to invite them to sit down for bench, invite them, integrate
mm.
them into the games, into the team by playing, I think, more of friendly matches. Now, if I want to talk of their performance, the Sadiq now they play right back,
Right
right
back,
back,
yes.
yeah. He almost cost us one goal, I think. Yeah, he almost cost us one goal. He did late. With time, you go maybe not they used to that kind of speed, used
Mm.
to that kind of
The
aviation.
intensity.
Yeah, maybe with time, but again, if I want really score them, they're not there up to
Mm.
scratch, to be honest with you. But give the
Okay,
time. With time. Maybe they're not
okay.
do well today because for the coach to invite them, they could not do well for somewhere before. So more not
Mm,
use just because of this one now. They judge all the effort where they don't put for Nigeria League when they made them invite the Super Eagles. You know, more will not
mm,
throw well like that. May they give them another chance. Even if they don't do well for the next one, may they give the chance till we get that team when they make them play well for the Nigeria League when they made the invite they come. Then again, they never practice or they never train for a very long time. You know?
yes.
Yeah, they never train for a very long time. So that one another factor again. They just play one game that they don't play together like this now. So we'll see another game. We'll see how they go do well, how they go do pass. But I think with time, the team will come together to an extent that still wait to the coach they do.
Mm,
The coach, be like a transition coach, in be very a direct coach. You don't get time for that hostile football. Very once you hold the ball, and I think it's good for African football. But again, whether we get the players, I think to be honest with you, I'm not gonna lie for you. I think I doubt if we get the players to play direct football. From what I don't see. Because first of all, a direct football you need to be physical because when you hold the ball, you then impose the ball on your opponent. You do your
mm,
opponent face.
mm,
You got there physical to run at your opponent because if you're not physical, if you run at your opponent, they'll collect the ball from you easily and they will just chance you go come out. Like that Oyemeshi today now. Oyemeshi just they fall. If he just they fall like, I mean,
mm.
come on.
So, but you know, things say, coach. If I go come in about that transition style, the physical imposition style, where you think say, okay, it lack a little bit with some of the players where they are available to the coach today. Things say, okay, in the absence of the like of, because we know say a player like what it be named Calvin Bassey, they're very
Mm.
physical imposing. A player like Victor Osimhen, physically imposing. Ademola Lookman also okay, is not the biggest guy, but say physicality still there for him game with him pace and the way he take the play in his style. You don't think say some of the first teamers in the coach really first teamers when no really day today make him affect that style a little bit, especially
Oh,
for the second half.
definitely now. Definitely. You know the style. He affects him. I think whether we
Mm,
like it or not, if Super Eagles complete, indeed they go play. You understand? And
mm,
I'm not too sabi
yes.
to the criticize player like that, but I think indeed they go to think of playing center back now. You understand? Yeah, I think
Mm.
it.
But coach, throw more light on this thing, because if I remember the goal against Zimbabwe, I think the defensive midfield side gets fought for that goal. This goal against Ghana too, I think saying that almost a little bit mirror image of that goal against Zimbabwe. Fought for midfield, go right side of our defense, enter the right side center back, a striker just a forward just finish the ball. I think that almost very similar play. I see a lot of similar Ghana today. What do you get to talk about that midfield from the role where Ndidi play for this goal today?
I think I'm not there yet to come bash on Ndidi, you understand?
Yeah.
Ndidi goal if you do a thing if you do, you know. But I think one, what he made the score us, that one is called the goal, they quicker, enter position quick, and a quick sync with the guy when they cross the body come. Our defense line for that goal, they okay. Because normally if you defend a player for that kind of ball, the opponent could likely want run in between you and the defenders.
Yeah.
Now, as they run in between you and the defender went there in front, not go for me, I not go like me the defender went there the front of the player, run, they go to mark the player, no. I go like maybe the one there in front, try to cover the nearest side of the goal, then the one there in back, now supposed to cover the player. So now the Ghana player, they're very smart. When you not pass the ball, give the defender, the attacker in between two players. No, not be score the goal. Now the one he run, outrun Ndidi, and that was scored the goal. Now I think Ndidi for chase that guy. That one Ndidi guy be that. Not just only Ndidi self. That one a defensive midfielder player. Might be that because the right back, they already they be like say they cover for who cross the ball. Now see the cover for who cross the ball. Defensive midfielder suppose they like small they try to one cover space when the right back leave. If you look at very well, that goal be like the goal when Arsenal concede against PSG when Rice run commons. You understand? Yeah, it almost be like that. So I think the last time I seen the play center back for Leicester for consecutive games, you say for that weekend, Ndidi are the best defender when Leicester gets. For the time when I see him play defensive midfield, meaning Ndidi go play defensive midfield. After all, he started as a defensive midfielder anyway. As a defender, center back anyway. So I think time don't come when Ndidi go. If Ndidi go play center back here, to be honest with you, I'm not sure if anybody there he goes when he go feel bench Ndidi for that center back. Based on what I don't see play for club side for center back, I think he go fit. He not get the big body, but sometimes not be the big body you need now. How you want to apply
that and also if I go add small Maggie for what you talk, that ability to play out from the back when now as coaches want nowadays, you go they're very comfortable to do that one because you know
center back.
Exactly.
I think we're not near the time for a career when you go play center back. If not, that goal when they scored today, that time when he did the younger, I think I'm not sure they could score that goal. And again, if you watch the game today, I think they're slow to apply itself. I mean, most of the time, the only reason when I get to tell you, say, for you to fire a player when you hold the ball, now two things. It is that the player, they're very skillful pass you, or you lose concentration, then you go fire. The next one you go do, you go see your hand between, you go see your hand for the player body. A smart player, but immediately a smart player feel your palm for a body, it's supposed to drop. Now far be that because you don't get reason where your palm go they player body. Instead, now your ear supposed they player body. Actually, they make your palm they player body. A smart player supposed to drop. Then now far referee know what he did, no so now far be that. You know? So most of the time today, most of the foul when we get, most of the foul when they commit today, I think physical and quicker player and we can commit those kind of foul.
Okay. So, but I want to ask you also, what do you think about the return of Frank Onyeka to the midfield? But, you know, before you go into that one, we get over 46 people where they currently watch the stream. I beg, if you never like the stream, I beg, leave us a like. If you never subscribe to the channel, if this is not your first time where you see our stream, I beg, press that subscribe button. And you also be supporting the work what we do for the channel by sending us a super shout, a super sticker, and a super thanks. But, Coach, what do you get to talk about the return of Frank the Tank Onyeka? we know say for the last couple of games, him not there for inside the Super Eagles setup, he not there for inside the midfield, but fantastic season for German Bundesliga with Augsburg. I think yes, Augsburg. And now he not return to the Super Eagles setup. What do you think about Frank the Tank Onyeka performance yet again today?
If you notice, since when we talk, I never call the guy and I never talk anything. Frank, I too like that guy. Frank, they play ball. Frank Onyeka, I think Frank Onyeka play well. Now, now we have to talk. He did a point today. Everything when he do work. Now, only you know go fit play the whole midfield. But again, he do the best when if he do, as much as maybe 1 or 2 times player pass him. But again, Frank they give everything when he what we expect him to do, which today I think Frank still play well today. Now, maybe people not get me wrong. I know they say the whole of Super Eagles play badly. I know they say he did play woefully. I only they say to an extent we forfeit do better than that. We lack physicality with Ghana for sure. So maybe that's the reason when they make us be always second to the ball. Ghana always first to the ball. For example, see Ghana captain today. Ghana captain just they play today as if na Pele. Oh, of course, in are you Pele? But now you Pele be. But today Ghana captain just they play as if in the old Pele. You guys, I know what I talk about. He play well today, as if I carry some of us on the field. Ghana play, but I don't lie for you. I think our goalkeeper saved us with that last ball.
Yeah. Stanley Nwabali.
Yeah. Then
fantastic save. But then, coach, if we want to talk, say if people want to talk, I say the goalkeeper save us. Now the goalkeeper work, like the goalkeeper do at the end of the day. He did there to save us as the last line of the defense.
Yes. Then again, it be like say communication worry our players few times. Sometimes I don't know why they know they talk. We need to practice well. We need to train. We need to stay together. I be tell you so we'll qualify for World Cup, Abi.
No, but coach, with respect to communication, make I just throw small Maggie for what you talk now. Say a lot of these players, some of these players will play for the Super Eagles today, no be mainstay guys, you understand. But like the likes of Frank Onyeka, Ndidi, those ones that are senior men for the team. But a player like Sikiru Alimi, that one player will be say a lot of time people don't they shout from the MPFL say makes they give Sikiru, the call up, and Sikiru also, perform today. Then Siri Desa no be still mainstay for the game. Then Samuel Chukwueze, okay, mainstay, but performance we know say on and off for the Super Eagles like that. But the player like Papa Daniel, first time in the start for the Super Eagles. Sadiq also done the Super Eagles setup, for a short while. Now, I think said the coach play with a team where we say that understanding never really did there between some players today, and a lot. And I just mentioned some guys we also make their debut. So I think say all those ones join for the lack of communication what we see for some plays and all that. But like you talk, these guys never really get a lot of training sessions together. How many training sessions they don't get before this game? But between now and when they go play the final against
Jamaica, I watch Chelsea highlights.
Okay. Between now and the time when they go play the finals against Jamaica, they will get a couple of training sections. And also, me personally, they expect to see all-round team play from the Super Eagles against Jamaica, a much more better game compared to what we see against Ghana. Yes, we win, we played, we show a glimpse of what we go do in terms of the quality of football. But then, like Coach talk, they up to the standard what we expect from the Super Eagles, because each and every time the standard from the Super Eagles, the expectation from the Super Eagles fans, expectation from Nigerians and Africans from the Super Eagles, they're always the day up there, very high. So, but Coach, I also want to ask you about the midfield battle today for the first half, because just yesterday on the yesterday's stream when I get Chelle with us also when we talk about the rivalry between the Super Eagles of Nigeria, what it mean to Nigerians, what it mean to Ghanaians. I talk say one of the key places where they decide games between Nigeria and Ghana with the CC in recent time, it happened for inside the midfield, the middle of the park, the midfield. What do you think about that first half midfield battle where we see for first half?
It's not bad. First half midfield battle not bad. But they commit too many foul too for the game. Maybe I don't know whether because I watch the game with tension. You understand? Because I don't want to say Ghana win. I'm not going to lie for you.
Yeah.
Maybe because I watched the game with tension. I mean, too many whistle against us. Less whistle against Ghana. Which, I mean, it not to matter to an extent, with context anyway. But I think Ghana really, the midfield, not Ghana midfield. I say, I'm not that impressed. Maybe I want more from the Super Eagles, but that first half, like as I tell you earlier, transition I will play all throughout when we get the ball. Yes, no coach. I know they want to. I want to hear people go say that team won't say no now hold the ball because they know say if they hold the ball they go do counter. And as a coach, I'm not gonna lie you. I'm not gonna ever give my players that impression. Say where you let out that team hold the ball. Don't worry, may they hold the ball. You don't understand? Because to be honest with you, if team wins a big hold the ball, now long day for now. Una go suffer well. 2 minutes, they be like 10 hours. Because as they hold the ball, it's not easy to chase who hold ball. Because who hold ball, if you chase them, you go there frustrated. The next you go begin one the foul person. So if you don't want foul person, just go pack the balls then. You know what I'm saying? Just go pack the balls, which not be what you will do today. They go press us, we go collect the ball. Transition, yes, we transit for first half. Our transition for first half, they are point to the extent that he doesn't say we score all the goals we're supposed to score for first half. I like Ghana for no. If I hard for Ghana, we for second half. Because our transition.
I totally agree with that point. Yeah.
Ghana goalkeeper makes a kind of mistake. Ghana goalkeeper make mistake passing from the back twice for first half, which he doesn't will capitalize on that one. Even their players themselves, even Ghana self, get what caution when Ghana get for football. The caution be say Ghana, even if Ghana they lose 10-0, they not get that hastiness. I think I see them today. They go hold it, but they go want their body not they bite them so that they lose. We forfeit take advantage of that for first half because for first half we were really in the game for first half. Now only as we enter second half, we try small for the first part of the second half. As we make that change.
And coach, talking about that urgency, it be like say that urgency come off for our body when we get for first half for the second half. Because second half, it can't be like say we can't be more relaxed, say guys, we don't beat these people 2-0, and they don't get waiting, they won't show pass waiting they don't do for first half. That alcohol, that rest of mind can't make us day too comfortable. It can't be like say we can't look them less for second half based on what we see from first half. And I think we do them a little bit for that Zimbabwe game. Immediately when we scored that goal against Zimbabwe, we got come out our foot for inside the for acceleration for inside the match. Come they relax, come be like okay, make we manage the game. I think say the coach Edik Sekoshile, he really needs to work on that thing because immediately once we start to play like that, with the concede goals, they scores. So moving forward, that's one area where I go like make Coach Edik Sekoshile, work on for this team. When you there in winning position, make the team know they get too comfortable. Make the team know they come out their leg on that urgency. May we continue to see and say, okay, whether they win 2-0, maybe they continue to play like say, okay, we won't score the third goal, we won't score the fourth goal, we won't score the fifth goal. As people always have plenty of Obodo Yibo go talk, say they won't see a team where they put their opposition to the sword. You understand? So as we they get the chances, make we they take them. Because talking about chances, that first half, we've already closed the game. We get chances to score at least a minimum of 3 goals for that first half. So hopefully moving forward, Coach Edik Sekoshile go try to, correct that mistake what we don't see from the Super Eagles they come in recent time. Now, but Coach, I know say you get a lot of things to add for this point when we talk about now.
Yeah, so the thing is that I think maybe because now an African team will they play. I think if an European team will they play, when they're not too physical and robust like that, I think there's a possibility for fit play. And again, if you watch the game, our left back he died for the game from starting to ending. They see all those overlapping run when he play away day in front, go hold the ball. Then normally, what you did, I don't go feel they say they want to teach all these players because whether you like it or not, for this our players to day where they day, they play for professional standard way they play. Man, those boys they don't see something. You know understand? So is then when coach not need to teach them, which I been know if they develop players where they play wing, you go try introduce one thing into them and their defender. Meaning, if they hold the ball, they go forward, their defender, the wing, the left or right back, go try make run behind them. Go come make them be 2v1. And always stress on that team well. Any team, when you know if you provide avenue for greater their number, lesser the number where they attack, meaning 3v2, 5v4, 2v1. If team doesn't create that situation, I mean, come on. What you be like because they teach for lessons since for WAEC. You reach WAEC class now, write exam now. Enough even stay the paper when they write on. Enough even stay now with it. What you do for lessons since? So that I don't really see all those run when create situation for the greater number against the lesser number. I don't see her today. I look for her. I try look for her because I always tell people this thing. If you watch ball,
especially on the left side,
one situation when you go up
for the Super Eagles.
Yeah, no, if you watch ball, try and look for some kind of things when you expect for a team to do. You know understand? That make you a better football viewer. You don't just the watch ball. Okay, I want watch ball. Okay, they won't just score. No, learn from us. Okay, this one what I know. I'm not the same for the game. I'm gonna make you talk about the game. So that very aspect, I'm not seeing for the game at all from our side. From Ghana, plenty times. Now make that our left back suffer today. Two people always they go meet time. Two people they carry the ball, they go meet time. Yeah, he suffer over today. But even him not coffee apply around when would they attack Ghana? That's in yes. Now coach, the coach players they do. But again, if you dey inside field, you suppose field apply them. Even if coach not tell you before the game starts, you supposed to apply them because the statement. But we not do them. So I not lie you. So the boys they're good. It's how we play ball, but tactics wise, I think some kind of things they lack for the game. But once again, with time, the coach just come. With time, more give the coach time. More nobody bash the coach like that. But if we must criticize the team, maybe constructive criticism, you know, that will go give them. With time, maybe they go do all those kind of stuff with the say then they do for club. Because if you ask me, I will tell you say that Nigeria left back or right back, what I talk just now, so I believe they could not go for a club one way or the other. But I don't know why they don't feel apply. I don't know why they don't feel applying for you. But again, I mean, with time, they go do well. More just give the time. But going to the World Cup, I've been talking about yesterday before say we might likely go World Cup because of what they do South Africa, collect those points from South Africa. But if I want judge with what I see today, I know, man, maybe a long thing for us.
Okay. So, but maybe we touch some of the comments there where they come for the comment section. Shout out to everybody where they watch the stream right now. Everybody who don't like and subscribe to the channel, shout out to you. If you never subscribe to the channel, I beg, press that subscribe button and leave us a like, leave us a comment on this stream. Support the work what we do for the channel. And you can also support the work what we do for the channel by sending us a super shout, a super sticker, and a super thanks. Yes, make I told you some when they come from Akposa. Akposa they talk say up Nigeria. Yes, up Nigeria. We don't break Ghana screen guard, and we come out on top for this Jollof Derby, and Ghanaians, they go punk piece small, they go relax for where they did because we use them take shine today for inside Brentford, and we hope say we could also use Jamaica take shine for the final. And this one they come from Bright they talk say say Papa Daniel he really play ball. Say the first time when they watch him, say the guy don't solve midfield problem. Yes, the midfield now one key area where we say they cause fans to the worry, but a lot of people could talk say they will definitely want to see more from Papa Daniel Mustafa where they play for Niger Tornadoes. For people we know Sabiam, now player where they play for our MPFL, and one of the players so we say they also don't give call up for this international period. I don't know whether I'm going to be available to play to play this round of games, or na the friendly game against Russia ain't go play. Now Crisantos Uche where they play for Getafe. Now also another midfielder where we say, say they very solid, he good, and he they combative. Offensively, they contribute. Defensively, also they contribute. But some people go talk say in game they a little bit rash because of the number of yellow cards, the number of 1 or 2 suspension that when in them they receive for in club for Getafe. But yes, also Crisantos Uche, a young midfielder. We know say when it comes to young players, they go always they play with that aggression. So, but I get this comment there when they come, Coach. I go like make you put math for inside this comment where they come. This one they come from Chinedu Christian. Chinedu the talk say the ref they biased against Nigeria. But, Coach, what do you get to talk about this comment?
To be honest with you, when I watch the game, I try so much to think the same thing when you think. To be honest with you, I'm not gonna lie, but I'm not sure. I'm not with biasness. The referee now waiting in one game, waiting in whole against us when he want they biased again.
Yeah,
I wouldn't say that, but I mean, I'm not sure say they biased. We did rough today against Ghana. We rough Ghana away.
yeah.
Maybe we want show Ghana say we pass on. I say we feel rough on. You know understand? Maybe now what you want to like Ghana.
Yeah.
We feel
so,
rough.
but I think Coach. Me, I like that part of the game. I like that part of the game because say anytime when we are in Ghana they play, it always did like that. It always that physical side of the game of African football must show face. One side go always, both side go always the one show the next side say, guy, if you come to the physicality, we go match you now. So I like how we start the game with that kind of tempo to let the Ghanaians know say in the physical battle, we no come here to come count the bridges waiting for inside England. We come here to actually come beat on out today. So for me, I like the physicality what we bring to the plate today, Coach.
Yeah. Maybe we won't let Ghana again. I think I'm again just now. Maybe we won't just let Ghana know say we feel rough them. That one another thing. Rough them, collect their phone, nothing go happen, Nothing go happen.
Make I move to this comment when they come from our Ghana brother. Our Ghana brother Kofi Mensah. Kofi Mensah, Charlie, how your body they do you? Who get the better jollof right now? Because after this match result, when I need to calm down, now Nigeria jollof, now in sweet pass. Nigeria jollof, now Kofi Mensah. Kofi Mensah, the talk say the Nigeria team no good. Same swear, say because they start the game with inexperienced players. When I don't start to make excuse now, the players will start the game. No be Ghana yellow jersey now they will. Now other people they carry them come from another country, come play Nigeria.
The Republic jersey they
So now I don't start to give excuse Kofi Mensah. So now inexperienced player now on a loss. So he talk say if now they are senior players from defenders to top. Say they for the game, say they for scores, but you also they forget say the Super Eagles of Nigeria they miss a lot of senior players. The likes of Victor C also no make the team. So if you want to talk about people when they miss players, Nigeria also they miss a lot of senior players for inside this game. Coach, you want to talk something because I need this excuse when our Ghanaian brothers they make now.
As I praise Ghana reach never to say I try. See, to be honest with you, yes, I agree. Say Ghana big boys not play. Nigeria big boys not to understand they not play. But I still want to believe say those Ghana big boys for not play past this Ghana team. Because if you watch her very well, these Ghana boys look more hungrier than the Ghana big boys. Ghana big boys, difference not to between them with Nigerians. The feel say they don't arrive, which they never arrive. And the same way they worry Ghana, they worry us. That's the truth. But I think these Ghana people that start this Ghana game today they look very. They say they're hungry. They want to play for Ghana team more. If you ask me,
true.
I think some of these boys when they play today, may they try them again. May they keep playing them. Just mix them up with small players, some other players when they few experience and they need for this Ghana team. Because this Ghana team, if you see that they apply the ball past the so-called experienced Ghana team. So make Ghana keep this crop of players. May they keep them. They'll be very good players. They better pass our players.
Okay.
Nigeria but they better pass us.
Wisdom. The talk say Ghana cry at last. Yes, and Nigeria get the bragging rights. As long as we want to talk about the Jollof Derby from now till when they go play the next one, Nigeria get the upper and no banter where they want talk when Ghanaians go fit match us currently. This one they come from Akbosa. Akbosa the talk say in the tell Kofi say sorry Kofi. They tell you say Kofi sorry say the Super Eagles of Nigeria beat the Black Stars of Ghana against Jamaica because Nigeria 9 year you pass so support Nigeria. So make we talk about this one where they come from. See anything to criticize? Same like waiting to see from the Super Eagles. Oga Bright, well done from you. Now as you take Siam, now you take Tokam. And Akposa the talk say Ghana and Nigeria no be mates normally. Yes, so Akposa, but yes, our Charlie brothers, they know they want to agree that one that they believe say, say now them sabi pass, but we don't put them for inside their place until when we go play with them for the next one. But shout out to Coach Kesta, we don't stammer us better ogbonge obodo yibo money say make we take, buy buff, take buy pure water, take buy coke after the stream to support the channel. Shout out to you, Coach Kesta, for as you take to support the channel back to back. So also, if you want to support the channel, you can support the channel by sending us a super shout, a super sticker, and a super thanks. And we go throw a salute, give you, we go throw a salama, give you because you so not very bunge person. So, but if you just join us, tell us what you think about the performance from the Super Eagles. If you be from Ghana, tell us what you think about the performance from Black Stars of Ghana, and also waiting on think about the football we see today from the Unity Cup. But coach, I get some concerns to talk about the organization of the Unity Cup. Make we just touch on small before we enter the next round of comments. Yesterday on the last show yesterday, when me and Charlie Deye Farad we been talking about how the organizers know they don't really try, because I think say the numbers in terms of the viewership reduced well today because of this clash where you go clash with the Chelsea game for the Conference League. And also I don't even know up until today say the final will also clash with the UEFA Champions League final will be against Inter Milan and PSG. How you see this organization matter? How you see how they is scheduling when the organizers do again for this Unity Cup? Things say it come out some money for inside their hand, and also reduce the fanfare way for they around the competition.
I mean, to be honest with you, the Unity Cup, whoever organizer is supposed to flog them, because you cannot tell me say they go play Unity Cup the day that they play European games. For example, today game clash with Chelsea game, not because I'm a Chelsea fan, but again, it does divide people attention. Some go watch, someone watch Unity Cup, someone watch Chelsea game, which is not good. Then the second one again,
Chelsea
Champions League final day. Come on now. When I not get timetable, who be the organizer say? But again, maybe now the time when they feel squeezed to they get people stadium when they go play. Maybe some other days they already booked the stadium for other things. You understand? Maybe you can never tell. We don't really know. We don't really know the whole story. But if we want to go by the upper surface story or information, I think they fail for them to organize this Unity Cup to take clash with European competition. It not make sense. And again, I just want to throw this one there. Nigeria are the defending champion of this Unity Cup. The last time when we play Unity Cup, we win the Republic of Ireland for the final. So we defend the Unity Cup. So
okay. Good contribution that you made concerning that matter as per the organization and the scheduling of the Unity Cup. Make I touch this comment where they come from John OG. John OG, they talk shit. The coach really needs to work on the midfield moving forward. Coach, how you see this comment where they come from Oga Johnny?
Not be loud, I don't talk. I already tell people say for football, attack feel not too good. Defense feel not feel good. But if your midfield good well, you go feel hold, you go feel sustain the game. You know understand? Good midfield feel sustain, meaning good midfield, if the midfield good well, the possibility of an attacker scoring goal is very high. Because for midfield to go, one, able to control the game, they create chance for person to score. And no matter how bad the attacker be, make it even be newness self. So long as they create more chances, they give one. As they miss more chances, they miss a lot. You go still try to be squeezed from inside score. Then, if you want to score defenders, if the midfield good well, the defender not go to the work too hard, not go to get stressed. But if the midfield not good, that cannot go fit score. The midfield not good, defense not go fit defend the ball. So therefore, midfield supposed to be very strong. Like what did this brother talk? Not true. It will make you work on the midfield. If our midfield strong well, I think it go make sense. We go see how well we go play better football. Because if you look at our defense very well, in personnel, individually, our defenders good, not be weak defenders. The only time they score, if you look at very well, now when they float ball inside our boss, not be to dribble us, not be to play the ball behind, not be to play as in I won't put on 1v1, 2v2, not better the scores. Most of the goals they scores, they float the entire side. So if midfield good, midfield go really prevent the balls to go side, make they float the inside our box. So like what this Johnny talk, not true. Our midfield need to work hard. And I don't know whether that cause for Nigerians, I know Nigerian footballers, we don't get midfielders anywhere for the world right now when it they hasty, when they play ball as if body they bite time. Apart from Onyeka. I think
what do you think? What do you think about Dele Bashiru?
Dele Bashiru be like on and off. Maybe I don't know. It's on and off. You know, be like I know they talk of what they play for club. Even for club, say when you see them, the other one he did gank. Raphael.
Raphael Oyedinka, no be gank.
Oh, not be gank.
Yeah, no be gank. Now Tolu Arokodare they gank. Make I pull up in club.
Okay, anyway. I know say they play Champions League against
Club Brugge
against Aston Villa, right? Last
yes,
Naim.
Yeah,
even that one a very good player with the ball, but you know they bite time. And they like midfielder when body they bite. When they be like say Wahala day, carry the work for head. But we not get. I think now what we need, Our midfielders are too relaxed. They too feel at home. In fact, our midfielders now Yibo midfielders, not the African midfielders we get. Now Yibo midfielders. True.
All right now. But coach, I think say this is one of the areas where many of us hope say Coach Eric Sekoshile go come stabilize with time for inside the Super Eagles. I know say with all the new midfielders where him also they invite him also through him open out there to bring as much as the new guys come the team, then make him come select, say, okay, now this one's go be my starting midfielders, now this guy could be my backup, this guy's now go there around the team. So I know say moving forward, within now and the AFCON, we go potentially see some changes, and we go see a lot of improvement for this midfield going forward. Now this comment they come from Akpo side. They talk say yes, so make the coach also work on the midfield. I guess this one they come from Benjamin. Shout out to Benjamin. How about you? Hope you did fine. Benjamin, they talk to the Nigerian team. They concede goals from right wing, which they really need to work on. And it happened for AFCON, happened against Zimbabwe. Make we check out. Also today, we also concede a goal from the right wing. Also, got Benjamin. I don't know whether you join us a little bit late on the stream, but that are one of the things when I've been pinpoint when me and Coach be done they talk about. Say the goal we concede today, they're similar to the goal we concede against Zimbabwe. And also, got Benjamin, you did spot on. You did very correct with how you take relate time to how we take concede that goal against Ivory Coast. We come from also from that same wing from Simon and Dingra part. Also, when we concede with Sebastian Ella score. So, but coach, how you see this concern when Oga Benjamin talk. I know we don't touch him before, but since Oga Benjamin they mention them now, make we also readdress them again because you pinpoint say this goes when we concede from that side, that right side, the midfield they also get a role to play. The defensive midfield they also get a role to play for this goal. But just touch a little bit on potential solution where we go fit correct this mistake because the mistake now it don't happen no be one, it don't happen no be two, it don't happen 3 times or maybe more. How you think say we fit correct this mistake make we no see am for the next couple of games where we go see the Super Eagles play?
It's easy to talk, sure, but just one word. Good midfield, that's all. Good midfield. When the midfield good, the possibility of you conceding goals, it is slim. Now they go see they score you anyway because set piece will come. Set piece will come anyway. Whether you like it or not, there must be set piece. Set piece be like penalty, you know if you prevent them. If you float the ball, come. Yes, there are some defenders where they're really good for air. But again, when you jump, they go up. Some strikers will set you up. They go fit jump, follow you. The next thing your hand go hit them somehow. You understand? So set piece now 50-50. But if we take ground, we won't put the ball for ground. Even if we won't put the ball for up sometimes, if not be set piece, if the midfield good well, if they minimize accident for back, you go maximize scoring. You understand? So I think with what you talk, and one word, good midfielders. That's all.
So, coach, you don't hit the nail on the head, and also, I think say the coach will also need to try to show up that right side for the defense because we see the role when our captain, our skipper, William Truth Ekong play for inside that Zimbabwe game. But yes, nobody there above making mistake. In the absence of William Truth Ekong today, we say, okay, the defense also, try to make things happen. I know say the midfield now the major matter the coach need to solidify, but make the coach also put eye for that defense side, especially that right center back. Make it try to, get a couple of players where we say, yes, they go fit make that position their own. So, but make we move on from that comment, go the one where they come from Akbosa. Akbosa, they talk, say, him no say Nigeria go. I know say Nigeria go play Jamaica before because him they talk say him expecting Nigeria go beat Ghana for this game. And he talks say we go win the Unity Cup. Yes, but we get Jamaica waiting in front of us. Jamaica also, they no come play. We need to show say we want them more. If we show say we want them more, if we show say we be the better side on the field of play, definitely we can clinch and defend the Unity Cup. And this one they come from World Ranking Video. It just they laugh. I don't know whether you they laugh our Ghanaian brothers because the Super Eagles of Nigeria don't beat them. This one they come from John Ahmed. John Ahmed talk say Obi Papa Daniel Mustafa. I say the guy too good. The way you say the talk say the guy too good now, John Ahmed. I don't see comments from where they come from our Instagram page now where they talk say him no one see Papa Mustafa Daniel also for the midfield. So the way you use your eye, take a look and say good. Some people also they criticize the guy performance today. But coach, just talk a little bit on what you see from Papa Mustafa Daniel. But you don't talk say you don't want to use this game to judge anybody. But just talk small before we go touch the next comment, coach.
Like as I talked earlier, the boy, don't say the boy not good. That made the carry call the tournament. You understand? Everybody good, that made they bring the call. But to apply collectively, how good are you collectively? Different from how good are you
individually.
So collectively, I'm not lie for you. I'm not that impressed with what they do today. I'm not gonna feel lie. From what I see, I think I try to okay. We don't connect passes well.
Your standards they're very high, coach. Your standards they're very high.
I understand, but again, it's a basic thing. We don't get connection. And what do they make players when they get connection? Not because they're not sabi. Now because maybe they never played together for a very long time. Because you get what Thierry Henry. Now Thierry Henry took us for interview which day when he say he blessing at him. No, sorry. Nah, this Chelsea captain, James.
Okay, Rhys
they
James.
Asked
All right.
James, I listen to that for John Obi because this thing. They asked James, say, how he take cross that ball when they make her feel Cucurella did there. Because he just know. Say Cucurella they did there well for the game. Now, what they make her just know say they did there. Now because he don't play Cucurella for a very long time. You know? Now make Cucurella fit score because when they make Cucurella score that goal, now perfect crossing, better cross.
You
don't be
and coach, that understanding between him and James, Cucurella don't know say, James don't know say if he put the ball for that area, that region, Cucurella must attack the space like that.
Correct. So now because of training, so when he crossed the ball, Cucurella he had the ball at go. You know, even if he never score anyway, but you see as a connection there. Maybe now what the players lack for Nigeria today because they never play. Because for midfielders to play well, when you watch, I will get rest of mind there. They must not play together for a very long time. Take Barcelona for example. When Barca prime, Busquets, Xavi, Iniesta. Sometimes Busquets, Yaya Toure, whoever they want to play for the midfield. You see and say, man, that they play well. Even if you listen to Yaya Toure interview, Yaya Toure say, when they did Barcelona, sometimes the game go too fast for the big boys. Because according to science, the bigger you are, easy for you to bring out oxygen. Then you quit tire. You know understand? So Yaya Toure say sometimes when they don't tire, they will just give the ball to the small boys then. The small boys, they may go just the touch you. Then we can't tell them, say, Mo not lose the ball, Mo will breathe. You understand?
Yeah.
Mo not lose the ball, Mo not they play, Mo will they rest. So that make because say that Barcelona prime team, if you play ball for 2 hours, they go maintain that tempo. Why? Because they shall be hold the ball, they shall be conserve. Now, the reason for you to hold the ball, conserve energy, and because you don't play together for a very long time, and you understand yourselves.
Understanding.
Yeah. So maybe I just
team.
say that because the egos never trained together the midfielders never trained together for a very long time. Let me understand this whole day because if you look today game, I'm not gonna lie for you. If that today be the first day when you watch ball for your life ever, if that this game be the first game you watch, if you don't like ball again.
Coach, your standard high, your standard very high.
You don't like ball again.
So no be lie you talk, coach. You make very good points. Say yes, understand the need today. You know, sometimes some players when they interview them, when they talk about some of their other teammates. I hear when Makalele they talk about Joko the other day for one of the interviews when Makalele talks say sometimes Joko go want to drop, they come midfield, come do defensive work because Mourinho wants to make him midfielders they work, everybody they work. Say, but him go just tell Joko, say, Joko, no worry, go there front. Make I go take care of the defensive side. He said because he believes say him they capable to run up. So that another thing when we talk about understanding. A player like Joko knows say he needs to, they in a certain area to get the ball to create the damage for front. He knows say he back secure because another Egbon in Makalele did there. And I remember the midfield of the Super Eagles then when get Wilson Oruma, we get JJ Okocha for that midfield. And you see that synergy, that understanding between JJ and Oruma in some games when they play together. You understand? If one ball, one know what the other they expect to do, you know how that one go cane the pass, give him and all that. So in with more time under this coach, Eric Sekoshile, we hope say we go see more understanding from this midfield, and a lot of these players go feel build this connection, this unit, this small unit all over the pitch. We go make our team a very, very formidable and very stronger team. So Akpos at the talk say the coach need to work on the formation. So, but talking about the formation, coach, we know that when the coach make the changes. When the coach make the changes for second half, but before then, make I pull up this comment. He's here the talk saying disagree with waiting with the talk. He talk say he disagree say because you have not played together. Even the players that played the qualifiers, they say they played together before. But yes, I hear your points where you they talk, But we talk about this new era for Coach Eric Sekochile. A player like Papa Mustafa Daniel will play today. This now the first time when they make a start for the Super Eagles shirt. So you understand, a player when they play with Ndidi and Frank the Tank Onyeka for the very first time, you know, expect them to get that communication, that level of understanding where we say a player like Alex Iwobi, for example, we don't they play with Ndidi, they come from the Super Eagles for the last couple of years to get. You understand? That at the point where they try to make here ECA. So, but make I see all this one where they come from Benjamin. Talk say the Nigerian team gets good individual players, say, but they lack that team play. That, you know, make we do them together as a unit. Say that one they lack. But I get this comment where they talk about the formation coach. They come from Akbosa now. I think say for second half, when we make those three changes, Kelechi Iheanacho, Moses Simon, and Ahmed Musa, where we switch from a 4-3-3 go into more like a 4-4-2 setup with Kelechi Iheanacho playing behind the striker, you know, to drop enter midfield. I think say we lost control a little bit for the game. And one of the areas where some of us and a lot of people don't criticize some of the recent coaches of the Super Eagles now, the fact say they know if they read game, you know, they come with a plan B. We always see them, they come with a plan A sometimes. When plan A no work, everything done dabaru, what I don't pass Gary be that. But we see a switch in formation for the second half when personnel change, when the players change. How you see that switch in formation, coach? And I think say it affects us a little bit for the game, for that, especially for that second half. That control we get for the first half, we can't can't carry and give Ghana small. How you see that switch information for the second half, coach?
Okay, before I go talk, I don't know whether this one is breaking news because the part of the world when I did news, not the quick reach here before. And Nigeria, that side nine news, the quick they reach first before here. The breaking news be say Diego Costa will soon become Manchester City goalkeeper for next season.
Diego Costa. Which of the Diego Costa?
Diego Costa.
Diego Costa. Okay, Diego Costa.
The goalkeeper.
The goalkeeper from Spain now. Not be one Spanish club in the keep.
Diego Costa na Porto goalkeeper.
Okay, Porto goalkeeper. Interesting. Interesting.
It's
okay.
almost a done deal.
Exactly.
He has already said yes to Manchester City. And Hugo Viana is set to finalize the deal approved by Pep Guardiola as per whatever.
Makes sense. This comment where they come from, Oga Ifeanyi Frank, he talks to football now about cohesion. And this is exactly what me and Coach Kester be they talk about when ECA be they disagree with us. A team of, we know say the team will get 11 players plus goalkeeper, 10 players plus goalkeeper to make them 11 for the team. But you they see small units around the team. Some of the units if they for the back four, if they for midfield, if they for attack. And at this small units go come make up the bigger units will be the entire team where we be talking about.
Sorry to cut.
Yeah, go ahead, coach.
For example, no matter the formation when you play, see the way they run. Inside the big field, we'll go break them into triangle shape. You know that's not. You go break them. I'm sorry, I know they know shape with 1, 2, 3, 4. Four like this. Diamond, sorry. You break them into diamond shape. Like this. So the one in the front, which is the tip, now they push the attack first. So the remaining 2 for back, what it be like saying a feather, go call draw. So as they drop whoever hold the ball when they attack them, if you pass the ball, go right this side, go left, which is my left side, and the viewer's right side. This side of the triangle, this side of the shape, you can't form another triangle, another diamond again, point. Then whoever they push the attack before go drum back. So by so doing, they occupy everywhere for the field. So if you they play ball, if everybody just they run, they go they mark, when I go put space in between, so they go play the ball behind that. Which happened today from one place for the game, when 2 of our players just run, go mark one Ghana player. Space just day. Now they don't pass the ball. And the two players when the wrong go, one na our left back. I don't remember who the other player be. So if units inside the field, inside the level of una, if una not get some kind of small unit for inside the field, I don't know what they do for training.
Problem day. Big problem day, coach.
Yeah. So now, so you get one question you asked me just now.
About the switch information when we switch for second half when we make the 3 changes.
When we make the 3 changes when Iheanacho come inside, right?
Yeah, Iheanacho, Moses, Simon, and Ahmed Musa come inside the field. You know, say then we come out one of the midfielder, Papa Mustafa Daniel.
We come out Papa Mustafa Daniel. We come out the Manchester
Alimi Sikiru
and
Chukwueze.
So what would change? Personnel and I think to an extent I believe we change formation come before 4-4-2. 4-4-2 are very old formation, which are the column blueprints to handle any formation. But again, if your players no one walk, your wingers no one walk when you lose the ball, because when you lose the ball, they're supposed to drop into midfield. If your wingers no one walk here, I'm not sure there is no need play 4-4-2, which I see today. When we lose the ball, our wingers they still they wing. Ghana call it now. When our wingers they still they wing, we only get 2 midfield for that big field. Ghana will come push 4 midfielders inside 2. If you watch the game, to an extent, either Ghana they attack us, Ghana they get many number for our midfield. So before our wingers go run enter midfield, those midfielders when Ghana get, they don't transit come front of our box. So I think if you, from my best of understanding, I think 4-4-2 not be problem, but I'm not sure say we get the players when they won't work hard. That is what affects. That is have transgress more. I think that make us win Real Madrid this season. Because if your wingers not want work here, I'm not sure say there's no need to play 4-4-2. There's no need. I believe say the reason when they make Ghana really compress us for the second, because for the second half, the first part of the second half, Ghana not to press us compared to the second part of the second half. From the second part of the second half, which is from like 60 minutes, 65 minutes to the ending of the game. Come on, man. Ghana, it doesn't will continue. Ghana for equalize. Ghana play us. So I think maybe, just maybe, we'll not get the personnel to apply 4-4-2.
Okay. So, but talking about the personnel now, this comment they come from Akposa. Akposa they talk, some of the players no understand the coach information or the coach formation. I don't know, maybe that the change information they try to refer to Akposa. You go, maybe you go try to clarify this comment well so that we'll address them properly. But I get one when I want to touch where they come from. ECA they talk say our midfield they that good. Say somebody they drop deep to come pick the balls and do the distribution. What do you get to talk about this one when they come from ECA, coach, with respect to today's performance?
Make I first address the first one when that person first talk first.
Yeah.
Like what we talk earlier. Maybe they understand the formation. Now, match change to information. Maybe they understand the information when the coach they give them. But again, it be like somebody when you teach English. They understand the English when you teach them. But maybe if you give them biro to write essay writing they get structure. What they write time. Paragraphs, they do all these things. But if you don't understand, say paragraph they do, you can just write everything freestyle. Yes, the storyline when you give good, but the structure not good. Meaning, without a good structure, essay writing be like just a normal storytelling. Now say it be. So now so this football be. They will understand the thing when you give them. But if they don't know where to do for the field, and they don't get the ability to carry out that thing when they understand, what you tell the son are rubbish. Maybe the players, for example, are not to defend the players. Or are they defend the coach, they give them the good formation or the information. Maybe the coach tell the son that this once more would do. Because they play with their fellow players themselves for training for some time now. Now make if you look at some players for training, they play well, but for game, no, they play well. Why do they play well for training? Because they are used to who they are training with. But who do they play with for game? They never see that kind of thing before. So that make for training, they feel applying well for training. But when we come to the real occasion, where they go feel applying, and that one problem. And that one be down a different story entirely. So maybe the players understand what the coach talk. But basically the attack fee, the ability, the player when they attack them, get more ability than you. Your plan when you carry come and they go fly come off for your head. It happen. So, like as I talked earlier, maybe we lack the people to exhibit what they understand.
Okay.
This one say our midfield is not good. Someone needs to come down to the defense to pick
the ball. Come down to pick the ball
and distribute it. Yes, if you look at very well, to be honest with you, we don't really get for some time now, apart from only the time, and I don't remember, we don't really get to the collect the ball, they distribute the ball. We don't really get time.
That deep lane playmaker register, yeah, some people
register, all those register there will not get her. And again, register not be African style of football. If we really want to really be realistic, which country for Africa?
That combative box to combative defensive midfielder. Now they usually get destroyers as they call them.
Yes, now if you really look at where which Africa team really gets register for their register. Now jam body football, now mechanical football. Now we play for Africa now. Pan wine football. Now we play. Which not be batting our style. Every country, every continent with their own. You know
with their own.
Yeah. So, but drop it down. So I understand what they talk. We don't really get play. We don't really get a player when they take charge. I think we need them. When if they start the attack from back,
the build up.
Because normally if they build up from back, 2 defenders go drop close to the goalkeeper for side. The other ones, your wingers sometimes they fit the front of the box. Then your 2 midfielders one go try isolate itself from other people because make it be free man when if you get the ball. So now we'll not get that player when give me the ball, make I know what I want to do with the ball.
Yeah, wait. I'll call him coach. Make I put him in this way. A player when no they fear to receive, when not they fear to receive the ball. We always one day on the ball. We always want to collect and to make things happen.
Give me the ball. We'll not get time. Which I understand what they talk. Maybe we need them, but my brother, if we really do serious research about our midfielders when they play ball for Europe, for their clubs, we'll not really get midfielder when they do that thing. You know, so we'll go try alternate another team in that place, which maybe that's what the coach they look for. Because if I want to really judge the coach, I go judge him from what he play with that Malian team. That Malian team, now one of the best things for that Nations Cup. They play well. In as much as they don't win now, but they do well. But if you still see what the coach they want, they bring the come our Super Eagles. You they see how the coach get plan. You they see how Eagles say we did direct, but the personality not there to play direct football.
Okay. Yeah. So but it got one other comment where they're very interesting, where we say I like make we also touch. Chidinma they talk say Chidinma Uzo they talk say please say make Stanley Nwabali, they pay attention to the ball if Naim go they keep. And I also want to talk about another comment concerning Stanley Nwabali. I see 2 comments and why we could talk about Stanley Nwabali. Akposa also they talk say the coach need to talk to Stanley Nwabali, make they play for game. Say the time where he's supposed to play the ball, he go they keep to himself, say get us to take day. So, but Stanley Nwabali, firstly, make I just attack the matter, coach. Stanley Nwabali, fantastic performance yet again from him. He really keep us for inside this game. If not being Stanley Nwabali, he saves when he make. Maybe we forgot the talk, say we beat Ghana where we the talk right now because he make a lot of vital save where deny Ghanaians more than 1 goal. So credit to Stanley Nwabali with how he take, do him short stopping. When it comes to short stopping, Stanley Nwabali is a fantastic goalkeeper. But Akposa, you don't bring a very good point, and also Chidinma also raised a very good point. We talk about in concentration for inside field. Concentration, I think, it need to work on them a little bit, make sure say they very, very, very concentrated for inside the game. But this is one thing where they happen with goalkeepers. Don't be only stand in Nwabali. We don't see them with sometimes, especially when ball no they go meet them. Sometimes some goalkeepers, they feel they lose small concentration. And the way they take the pass ball out from the back. Today, if we remember, he got one mistake when he make that passing when they try to pass. I don't know whether the defender don't read the pass well. Ghana for almost used and take scorers, but him, as he make the mistake, he make sure say he do the vital save to correct him. So Stanley Nwabali moving forward, he need to make sure say in concentration on 100%, and all those passing out from the back mistake. Some of the clearance today also not there on point. So these are the areas when I want to talk about Stanley Nwabali. Coach, I don't say you still get things to talk about Stanley Nwabali. Make we get your own contribution for inside the matter, coach.
That guy is supposed to be shooting a berry because he had that good goalkeeper. I don't like for you.
Very good shot stopper.
Very good goalkeeper. But sometimes, like what did that person talking? See, football not too easy for those who sabi am. It's hard for those who not sabi am. Then again, attack they start from goalkeeper. What do you mean the attack when they start from goalkeeper? When you hold the ball, you get the kind of what the Nwabali do today when there's about time flog. This guy not today close to Nick the spirit.
Nick not influence you. They are going to check out Manchester United.
Nick not influence me. Nick, get out of my life.
This when you don't talk on stream before, you don't talk now.
I don't talk like Nick.
I go to fit Nick.
I beg go Nick come out to I don't want again. I beg. So what if I talk me say? What do you make Manchester City goalkeeper the assist ball? That concentration, not be anything. What do I mean by concentration? Be say if you watch say that they press you, you save the ball. Meaning say the opposition team, they press you. That one there between you, the goalkeeper, and your attacker before game starts. Tell your attacker say, whenever you do one-on-one with defender for back, when you say I let you remain with the defender, I go float ball. Oh, you don't understand? Which at the time my goalkeeper with that thing well. Whenever you hold the ball, there are two things you look. Look side, not look middle. If you look middle, most of your players they back the opposition. So as before you say you want to throw the ball, opposition some of them midfielders already the back of your player. So then if you just collect the ball from your player, before your players go realize transition, only 2-3 passes, the ball go inside your net. So put the ball for side. In case they make mistake for side, the ball will go through ball. So what you go do? We say when the people they press you, float the ball to your goalkeeper, to your striker. Especially if your strikers have been whole ball. Yes, if you look Man City, most time Man City goalkeeper they do all those assists. Or if you not even do assists, it cost wahala. Why? Because they pay attention to every part of the opponent. But Nwabali, and that's going to say won't hold the ball. He won't lie down for ground, or he won't wait. Make person rock before he go pick the ball. Jesus Christ. You know you do that thing for some time. Then when you don't score, man, you're gonna do it. I won't care. Like who thief?
So but coach, talking about Stanley Nwabali, you think say some of these laps in concentration when him they give when we see with in game right now quite recently, you think say now because he don't cement in place as the Super Eagles #1? Because I remember when he break into the team for the African Cup of Nations, they see this kind of things from you don't understand. They see some of the things, but now I think say in don't cement in place in 2 legs there for ground, saying that maybe #1 of the team. Now you think say that lack of competition when no day for a short period of time, you think say he join why we they see some of these things from him?
About familiarity now, you don't get familiar. Just see now, it's okay. If he had, nobody will come bench me now. Whoever they come, might not be as good as I am. You know,
as good as me.
That one another thing. I maybe talking about familiarity, the cause of these things, but not be the. Today on Wednesday, of course.
Yes, today on Wednesday.
I don't cancel my training. I not get training today.
Oh, okay.
About to say I go soon move, but don't cancel.
So cancel your training. Oh, now weather issue.
And I wear the blessing. I weather issue. That's not good.
All right. Okay.
So the thing there, Nwabali not get to the push, and I say it be now human nature. If you not get who go really push you, the possibility of you slowing down, not me say you not see know what you they do, you know what you they do, but nothing to really put you on your toe. Maybe not him. Because if you ask me, I'll tell you the truth. Nwabali is as good as being a goalkeeper in Serie A. I know they throw shot at
Okoye,
but Nwabali is better than Okoye.
I totally agree with this one where you talk. I agree with this one where you talk, Coach.
You understand? Serie A one of the best league for Europe. Now they talk about so Okoye might not really even be the competition to Nwabali. I guess a better insurance goalkeeper and a very good goalkeeper.
Yes.
I don't hear of that guy. So that guy is a very good goalkeeper. But just that goalkeeper position, they do experiments for there.
True talk.
Yeah, because what you go fit score this goalkeeper might not be what you go score this goalkeeper. Now, when you don't change, anytime you make you change your first goalkeeper, you can't put the second goalkeeper. You better leave that second goalkeeper for many years time when you give the first goalkeeper to prove himself. Because if you can't come out the first goalkeeper and the second goalkeeper, you can't bring back the first goalkeeper. Morale don't die that. If you don't get goalkeeper again for bench, because they could just believe say, well, why I go try hard? When the business this small mistake when I make, they go still carry first one, come back again. You know understand? You might end up as being the first coach in African football without a reserve goalkeeper. You know?
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me let you talk, Coach. But real quick, make I touch some comments where we say they come. Shout out to Ogatosin. Ogatosin, they greet. Ogatosin, we greet you too. Ogatosin, hope say your side they well. Ogatosin talk says Stanley Nwabali a specialist when it comes to the waste time. Say now why in the lose guard, Coach. Now this one just adds to those things where you be talking about Stanley Nwabali and you know how you take the dive for grand delay and all of that. This one they come from Ahmed. Ahmed, they talk say Siri Desas don't officially show say that he be the husband of Ghana because the last friendly game when we play Ghana, Siri Desas also score. This one again, Siri Desas don't score. Yes, I agree with you, Ahmed. Siri Desas, they always they wear in scoring boots. Anytime when he say now the Black Stars of Ghana they for field, Siri Desas they ready to put the ball inside the back of the net. And Emmanuel Boateng, my Chelle brother, all the way from Akwaba. How about you now, my brother? I talk say him enemies don't finally get him. Yes, we don't get you. We don't trap you for grand. We hold you for grand. And I know say yesterday you been a rake. I beg, can't tell us what you see with your own koro eye. May not be like say now only me they talk out with my mouth. I got to see the talk say we don't win the Jollof the Jollof Fisco Jollof Fisco or the Jollof Classica, the Jollof Derby. Yes, na Nigeria winner, na Nigeria come out on top. Emmanuel Boateng say, oh Ghana, I say why they do am like this. Yes, Emmanuel Boateng, we go make sure say we drag you from now until when they go play the next Jollof Derby. We go drag you like I better pass my neighbor generator. He talk say but Ghana they really good. Say if you want talking truth, say Ghana try. Yes, Coach Kester, I agree with this one when you talk. Coach Kester don't talk a lot of good things when you see from this Ghana team. But Coach, now moving forward to the next game, we'll go play against Jamaica on Saturday will be the finals. We know say between now and then the team will get some training sections, some other players, they're going to integrate them. Players like Tolu Arokodare we just come camp yesterday. I know say not going to involved for today's game because of the short time when intake arrive for camp. But waiting you'd expect to see the Super Eagles do differently from what we see today against Ghana for that game against Jamaica on Saturday.
The time too short, you understand?
Yeah.
It's too short to do some kind of things. Just that our coach will introduce some kind of things. These are professional for Christ's sake, you understand? They will understand some kind of things, but they will do some kind of things for free. Time go too short. But again, that Jamaica team, not be Jamaica team of before again. Many of them don't spoil. Even before when the core of the Jamaica team they play for that their Jamaica league, I go say they will give us problem because they are football, they run a lot. Those people, their lungs big, they run because of the environment when they did the sea level when they're there, they made them not a quick tire. That one had before, but now Jamaica don't they want to be like us too. They don't spoil. They don't they see their footballers not they exposed to Western world. So many of the two not really too care like us. But again, we are professionals. They won't win. Our coach better prepare well. What we play today against Ghana, more will try play better than that against Jamaica. Because if the Jamaica team they clinical, hey, the fit score, they very tall. The fit scores, they very clinical. Set piece, another thing again when they feel use the scores, but more not allow them. Those Jamaican boys, they feel play but for 2 days, don't they tire. In as much as they play with Trinidad and Tobago, na penalty they decide the game. That one should say they're not they invisible. As it be like say we they fear the one kind. And so somebody for that, so they go see they fear us too. In fact, they fear us, they're supposed to fear us self-pass because Jamaica not really get big time players when we could say what compared to our big players. As far as I'm concerned, the biggest player for Jamaica today could be Messi Greenwood. That could be the biggest player for Jamaica. You won't compare to our biggest player for Nigeria. You won't compare Messi Greenwood to Lookman or to what do you call him? Osimhen. No. Yeah, we get players. Players go feel hot them. But always say now who hungry pass that for that final day, now go win the game.
You know, like coach, and I totally agree with what you the talk. Say now, who should say them one time more, now go win the game? Because nobody at the end of the day, nobody names when you get for your roster, nobody names when they for your starting sheet go play the football. Now the team we should say them one time, and a lot of times we don't see say they happen for football where some teams they feel like say on paper we go beat these guys, we don't beat themselves even before match start. Now the kind of mind with some team they carry confused, but when football start, when ref blow kick-off whistle, they will come to see things we go shock them. So we really need to make sure, say, we don't underrate the Jamaica team like you talk, coach, and we go out there to put our best to make sure, say, we win the Unity Cup to retain. Now, but if you just join us and if you never subscribe to the channel, this is not the first time where you see our channel, where you see our stream, I beg press that subscribe button to support the work with the channel. They do leave us a like this stream, the stream now. I don't know how many people we don't already like them, but we get a total of over 72 people where they watch the stream live right now for YouTube, for Instagram. Also, we see get people where they watch them from Facebook too. So if you never like the stream, I beg like support the work where we do. If you also leave us a like, send us a super chat from YouTube, send us a super sticker and a super thanks to support the channel. If it did your body, if it did your mind to support the channel. But coach, I also want to talk about Coach Eric Sekou Chelle and this foundation when they try to build with the Super Eagles, the opportunities when they give the home-based Eagles right now. We don't say the last dispensation, we don't see too much opportunity, too much call up for the players where they play for our domestic league, maybe the MPFL. We also see some other players when they make their debut today from the MPFL. We also they see some newer players where they integrated to the Super Eagles setup now. Agu, I forget the other name now. I think is a right fullback, a left fullback. If they play those two positions, but coach, as a coach, for me personally, I think say Eric Chelle don't put them open out there to say everybody come in now. You understand? I give everybody clean slate. I want to give everybody opportunity to show what thing they go fit do, because yes, after this game against Jamaica, we go also play a friendly against Russia. All of this one now to give more guys opportunity to open the door out there for every Nigerian football player to come showcase what thing they go fit do, so that him go fit start to build him team, select him own guys, select him own players. How you see this journey for Coach Eric Sekou Chelle and this path when him they follow to come get him own Super Eagles team.
Very good thing. Very, very good. Yeah. They might be like, they take rubbish. And I like the way they do. I don't know whether this rumor are true. And they read one this morning say the likes of, oh my God, I barely hear myself talk this thing. He say from, I don't know whether allegedly.
Allegedly, okay.
Yeah. Iwobi, Boniface, Kong. Then I'm surprised to see what's his name from AC Milan, Chukwueze for the team to this. I saw these 4 players say you're not going to invite to the next Nations Cup. You're not going to invite to the next Nations Cup because say they're not get the ginger. I see the news this morning, but no one believes. Say they not do a plan for now because they not play to what he wants to make them do. Not true. I don't know. I just tell you what I see.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, but for Chukwueze to still do him set up now, I could think say, but make we see what will happen in the near future. But for me personally, make we also see what the kind thing where the coach go do, because for Chukwueze to still do the setup right now, I think say that one go against that news when you see a little bit, but we go find out more in due time, because as the team they go, we go to find out more information. And also Alex Iwobi know the team right now because of say most of these guys will play a lot of games for their teams this season. They don't really show face for this Unity Cup because they need rest, and we know say these footballers, they no be machine, they be humans at the end of the day. So that are the reason why the likes of the Victor Boniface, Ademola Lookman, Victor Osimhen, Calvin Bassi, Mulem Trust Ekong, some other people when we say they be mainstay, Olaina, what be the other left-sided player name? That one name they escaped me currently.
You call Osai.
Oh, Bright Osai, yes, Bright Osai also him play a lot of games for Fenerbahce. I think Fenerbahce I think they just play their last game or so. Was it on Monday or so?
They
the other day?
They lost.
I think they play their last game on Monday, which they lost. I think they get a red card for that game. They were winning that game before, where they come pick up in red card. So, but it got interesting to see how Coach Eric Seko Chile go do when it comes to the next African Cup of Nations, will go happen for Morocco later this year. So, but if you join us late and you missed the most part of this stream, you feel go back to do a recap, to do a rewatch of all the things where we talk for the very start of the show, of how we analyze the Super Eagles of Nigeria performance, talk also a little bit about, touch the Ghanaian side. But if you never subscribe to the channel, press that subscribe button and turn on that notification button to notify you every time when we come online to do our streams, and every time when we drop our Ubunge channel. And also, you can also follow us on the different social media platform on at Football in Pidgin. You can see our brand logo for there, FIP, red, white, and blue. That be our brand colors. You can follow us for Facebook, TikTok, and also, follow us for X too, at Football in Pidgin, where we drop plenty football content and plenty football to read. So, but coach, before we go end the stream, we don't do this stream for 1 hour, 30 minutes. What will be your final thoughts, your final words for the Super Eagles and for Nigerian football? Just to wrap them up before we go end the stream, coach.
Well, we'll keep on the play friendly match, not just any friendly match, but they play like great friendly matches. Expose all these players to good teams, good countries when they play Nations Cup, good nations. Like take for example now this Ghana one we play today, a very good team. Whether we like it or not, in as much as Ghana football right now, Ghana is still one of the superpower in African football, whether we like it or not, So playing Ghana a very good team. From playing Ghana, maybe we go play other countries. Then when they start to do why they do their things, maybe they use regional invitation to the super, whoever merit her, may they invite her. And I see they wait for the day they go invite Kali, the younger one. And they wait when they go invite that boy come. Maybe
Kelechi
just maybe,
Nwakali, right? Yeah, Kelechi Nwakali.
maybe that boy are the key to that midfield. that player when give me the ball, make I know what I want to the ball do. I don't see well play many times.
And talking about distribution, Kelechi Nwakali get them.
I don't see the boy play many times for Europe, the games for TV. I mean, I don't watch him play for TV many times, and I'll tell you the truth. The boy are very good player. Some player just did the only be say maybe not wrong, bad manager they get when he make the never when he never make the maybe their PRO not too good. Because if you ask me, I'll tell you. Yeah, the boy is as good as some midfielders for the league for Premiership because I don't see the boy play. The boy not a fear. But if you not be on the big side, but again, modern football, you don't need big body. You can feel other people feel use their body for you, you know. So the boy, maybe that the boy would need for that midfield. I just pray one day maybe they invite the boy come Super Eagles.
Back to the Super Eagles again.
And people when they listen to us, you know, sir, I mostly talk to them about what they happen for the everywhere. More will try wash our hand, more will not they spread germs, more not they carry unwanted children come this world. If we must do it,
coach, leave out for football. Now football coach should be, coach. Now football coach should be. Make a touch some comment, coach. Make a touch some comment. Now football coach should be. Leave out for coach. No coach the other side. But coach, man, just touch some comment there. Where we say they don't drop. Akposa the talk say Ghana na still our brother. Yes, Ghana na our brother. We know say all the banters they did, all the back and forth we get with our Ghanaian brothers, our Ghanaian sisters they did there. But we know say when it comes to that 90 minutes for inside field, we see how today game not friendly, but 90 minutes it be like saying a battle, it be like saying a war, and the Super Eagles come out on top. But yes, Akbosa, in our victory, we also need to show extend that brotherly love also to our Ghanaian brothers, our Ghanaian sisters. So shout out to Ghana, but don't forget say Super Eagles na Baba, Nigeria na Baba, Nigeria get the best jollof. So make I thought this one where they come from. Tosin, Tosin the talk saying that only 30 minutes the Super Eagles of Nigeria really dish out better.
But Ghana get egg pass us.
The moment when we don't go that one. This one they come from Akbosa. I talk say our number 2 really try for the match. The number 2 for people who don't know now a home-based player where they play for Remo Star. They just win the MPFL. Congratulations and shout out to Remo Star, a very well organized team. A team where we say they treat their players where we say in terms of player welfare for Nigeria MPFL, Remo Stars they are among the clubs. So we say they take care of their
Remo
players.
Star are the only team for Nigeria when me I think work with.
Coach, you also don't talk a lot of good things about Remo Star and
for people I think work with. You not be them for Nigeria.
They get organization. Top
Sorry,
club.
I'm not fit. I know not because they disrespect the Nigeria league, but
top club.
Nigeria
league, coach, we know say we go do a preview of that Jamaica game. We'll do a preview for that Jamaica game. I think Friday night we'll do a preview. For people where they watch us now, join us Friday around 8 p.m. Nigeria time, between 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. Nigeria time. We will put a post for our community here when we go do the time. We'll come do a preview of that Jamaica game. But we know say all of us they expect say the Super Eagles of Nigeria go beat Jamaica for that one. But coach, before we go officially end the stream, because every good thing you get where you go take end, before we go officially end the stream, coach, tell us where we go fit locate you on the different social media platform apart from the channel. We know say yes, they see you every day for the channel, but apart from the channel, we here they go fit locate you on the different social media platform, coach.
Very, very easy to locate me. You see that name when they are the Lion when they did it. That'll be my full name, Kirst, and an abbreviation of my name. Just type on there for any social media. You go come up, you go see him. So I follow you back. My same day.
So my people, I from Coach Kester to locate Coach Kester and Kester Lion on the different social media platforms. So if you just join us, you never subscribe to the channel, if you press that subscribe button, and if you join us late, if you go back to do a recap of the stream, and if you want to support the channel, you can send us a super chat, a super sticker, and a super thanks. So congratulations to the Super Eagles of Nigeria. We don't win this episode of the Jollof War, of the Jollof Derby between Nigeria and Ghana. So Nigeria come out on top 2-1. Siri Desa scored the opening goal for Nigeria. Then the second goal now a own goal when Aaron Simpson for Ghana score. Then the Ghanaian goal, make I remember the Ghana player we also score and make it not be like say, I did mention only the Nigerian players we score. Make I also mention the Ghanaian player name we score because now good goal in score. Thomas Asante, Thomas Asante, nice score, the only goal for the Black Stars of Ghana. So, but it's been a fantastic stream, a very good stream. Join us Friday night. We go there to come preview the game between Nigeria and Jamaica. Touch some of the, the players to watch out for Jamaica, for the Jamaican national team, and the potential players to watch out for also for the Super Eagles. Give our prediction, our analysis, and what we expect from the team. Some of my people, I agree to now wherever you watch us from. Thank you for how you take support the stream today. Everybody will drop comments. Everybody, will send us a super sticker, a super thanks. Shout out to Coach Kester. We also summer us better Ogbonge money for Obodo Ibo money. Make we take, do one or two things for inside the challenge. So shout out to Coach Kester for your support, for your super sticker. Everybody will join the show today. Everybody will drop comment. Everybody will like the stream. Everybody will subscribe to the channel. Thank you very much because this stream, go this successful without you. Go successful without your comments today, your like, and also your super sticker, your super thanks. But my people, I remain on a lawyer boy Akbos, and if you follow us on the different social media platform, Instagram, we turn out for there at Football and Pidgin. Facebook, we turn out for there at Football and Pidgin. TikTok, also, we turn out for there at Football in Pidgin. And if you want to reach out to me on the DMs for these different social media platform. I turn out for there and I go reply your every messages. So Coach Kester, thank you very much for your time as you bring out time for your busy schedule to come follow us talk today. The stream now almost 2 hours. I appreciate your time. I appreciate all the support to the channel, Coach. You too much. But people them make I agree to now. Make gonna enjoy the rest of on our night. Have a good night. Enjoy the rest of your week, and we go see you on Friday night when we'll come preview the game between Nigeria and Jamaica. I remain at boss. We not come up for studio, my people. Bye bye.